We are so close to the alt season, and I know that because this is the worst manipulation I've seen in crypto in a while. Binance isn't even trying to hide it anymore. They're just sending funds to Coinbase, selling off, and BlackRock is straight up just dumping on the market as well. And then we have this Bitcoin whale offloading billions on chain. Now, why would he do that on chain if not to crash the charts? We have seen hundreds of millions being sold over the counter OTC, but now it has to be done on chain. I've been doing this countdown to the alt season top. I just think that I was getting too spot on. Every move since February, the actual bottom, the leg up, a little bit of crash, and then the big leg up. Then all of these market manipulation moves, I told you exactly what it was. And now too many of us are making money off leverage trading these kinds of actions. So now they're gonna flush us out. I know the market makers aren't looking at my videos exactly, but me and a handful of other guys predicting the market so precisely, I know it's contributing to them being like, hold up, people know what the fuck is going on and we gotta stop that. This signals to me that the alt season is coming, and it might even be closer than we think. But before we get that, they are gonna make sure that as many people as possible have been shaken out completely, because in that way they can keep buying alts and Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever, and then just artificially pump up the price. And I know it sounds risky, right? Buying billions of dollars of crypto with no guarantee that people will buy it. But you know people are gonna FOMO in. You're not even gonna notice it because they're gonna keep the selling pressure so they look like we're just ranging, slightly dipping, or still going a little bit up in price, but they are gonna sell off to you guys. Now that I have realized just how they are trying to trick us, I'm already whipping up a whole new strategy. And this week will be the most important week, because this week might show me exactly how they plan to play this whole thing out. How they're gonna use the liquidity, the M2 movements, etc. So get following. You know we have been calling this shit so precisely, and we're gonna keep doing just that. This is not financial advice, it is just my research, and it has been spot on. But I will admit that last week and the start of this week has been way too manipulated for me to actually precisely call it. That is why I'm gonna go hit the charts, hit the data, go deep in the research, run the numbers, and find out if this week have changed our path for sure, or it was just a harder shakeout that people were used to. Crypto is incredibly risky, and you should never invest money you can't afford to lose. These couple of weeks should have been proof of that.